We are on perfect course, Captain Nemo. The freighter is dead ahead.
Excellent, Mr. French. Soon another ship will be sent to the bottom.
Well, gang, we're on our way to our big gig at Pago Pago Island. How do you like it?
I'd like to throw you over the side for getting us stuck in this old rust bucket. Brother dear.
Rust bucket? I thought this was a ship.
It looks more like an accident going someplace to happen.
Oh, stop complaining, Alexandra. Once we get to Pago Pago, you'll forget all about how we got here.
Huh. There'll be nothing to forget. I can see now that this trip is going to be strictly Dullsville.
Josie and the Pussycats, long tails and ears perhaps, guitars and sharps and flats, neat, sweet, a groovy song, you're invited, come along. Hurry, hurry, see all the pleasure, or maybe friends. We could be a ninja or perchance be with us in Bangkok. Makes no difference everywhere the action's at. We're involved with this or that. Come on along now, Josie and the Pussycats. No time for play pretend. Won't run when they hear scat. They're where the plot begins. Yeah. Come on, what's the good guy win? Josie and the Pussycats. Josie and the Pussycats.
This is the life. It's so relaxing.
And so romantic.
And so sickening.
The captain sends his compliments. And 4 aprons, 2 swabs, and 2 buckets. Now get to work.
Work? He can't mean us.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you. I didn't have enough money for the fare, so we have to work our way over.
Well, if that's the case, the first thing I'm going to do is work on you, brother. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Now to give the order to attack.
Wow! It looks like we're going to spend most of the trip washing and drying dishes.
What do you want to do, Alexandra? Wash or dry?
Neither. I'll supervise. Yow! Who's the wise guy? I've been shish kebabbed. Hey, what's that?
I don't know.
Now I'll have to dry the dishes all over again.
Forget the dishes. We've got to get out of here. Ow!
We've been rammed. All hands abandon ship.
Yipes! We're sinking! I've got to save the instruments. And I've got to save me! Anchors away!
Oh, lucky we landed on a lumpy old pillow.
Who are you calling a lumpy old pillow? Oh. Hey, wait for me!
Alan, are you all right?
Yeah, as long as you're here to comfort me, Josie.
If anyone's going to comfort Alan, it's going to be me. Move aside, you crazy redhead.
Oh, what's happening?
The fog's coming in. Stay close together.
Somebody steer this thing!
mark up another victim for Captain Nemo.
Thanks to you, Alexandra, we're lost in a fog.
You mean thanks to Josie. If she wasn't so clumsy, she wouldn't have fallen on the motor switch.
I wonder if we'll ever see land again.
Don't worry. I'll keep a sharp lookout. Hey, I think we ran into a shoe.
Shoe nothing. We ran into a sea monster.
Look! Yipes!
Relax, chicken brother. This is no sea monster. It's some kind of a kooky sub.
And don't look now, but I think we have company.
Don't mind us. We're just leaving.
Stop there!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Hey, we're caught in seaweed.
What do you think you're doing, you creeps? Wait till I get my hands on you. I'll show... So this is where that racket is coming from. Ugh. What awful playing.
Silence! You are the prisoners of Captain Nemo.
Captain who?
You gotta be joking. Captain Nemo lived over 100 years ago.
I never joke. The first Nemo was my great-grandfather. He sailed in a submarine exactly like this one, sinking ships foolish enough to cross his path.
So you're the ding-a-ling that sank our ship.
And it's only the beginning. I am going to avenge the name of Nemo by sinking every ship in the world until I am the master of the 7 seas.
Well, what are you going to do with us?
Unfortunately, you're of no use.
We're useful. We're useful, honest. We are useful.
What can you do?
Let's show him, girls.
You're quick change artists?
No, we're pussycats, silly. Listen.
It doesn't look like Nemo digs the groovy sound.
What that group needs is a new leader. Come on, let's pick up the beat. Faster, faster!
Enough!
Hey, what's the big idea? I was just getting in the groove.
You ruined their act, Alexandra.
And I'm not waiting for an encore. Let's swing out of here.
Wait for me!
The prisoners are trying to escape. Sound the alarm.
Follow me. I'll lead you to safety.
Hey, it's Valerie, Josie, and Melody.
Nice going, Alexandra. Now you got us all in the brig.
Take them to the diving well.
Hey, what's the big idea of locking us in these glass tubes?
They are your transportation for a one-way trip to the bottom of the ocean, my curious friends. It's my own special way to get rid of unwanted pests.
Oh, you've made a big mistake. We're not pests. We're pussycats.
What are you going to do with Sebastian, you creep?
Ah, yes. The cat. I like his style. He stays.
Sebastian, you're a traitor. How do you like that, Josie? She always manages to get next to Alan.
Trapped at the bottom of the sea. This is awful.
I'll say we forgot our instruments.
Now that I'm rid of those meddlers, I can head back to my secret fortress on Volcano Island.
Hey, look! Here comes Sebastian.
And he's got the key that unlocks these tubes.
Good old Sebastian to the rescue. I always said he was a loyal and trusted friend.
Well, now that we're off the bottom, we're hopelessly lost at sea.
We're not the only ones. Look, there's an island that's hopelessly lost at sea, too.
An island?
Come on, let's swim for it.
Gosh, I wonder where we are.
I don't know.
I wonder what's at the top of this old volcano.
Well, there's one way to find out. Let's start climbing.
Count me out. I'm pooped. Until I rest, I'm not budging from this spot. Yeah!
Alexandra!
Fourth floor. Teen fashions, pop posters, groovy records, and Nemo's no-no notions. All out.
Can you beat that? A secret elevator inside this old volcano.
Where do you suppose it goes to?
If I could make heads or tails of these crazy control buttons, maybe we'd find out.
I don't see what the big fuss is all about. Just push anyone.
Wrong one! Push another button! Nice going, quick fingers.
Zoe, take a look at what's hidden in this volcano.
Oh, a yacht club.
It's no yacht club, Melody. It's Nemo's secret subbase.
And look, they're stashing our instruments in cold storage.
Gee, with no instruments, there's no Josie and the Pussycat.
No big loss.
Well, we gotta think of a way to get the instruments back and put Nemo out of business to boot.
Well, think no further. Alexander the Great has the most stupendous, super colossal plan this side of Corny Island.
Oh, that's a wonderful plan, Alexander.
I haven't told you what it is yet. Alan, you take Josie, Melody, and Alexandra and sneak into the storage room and grab the instruments. Now, while that's going on, Valerie very cleverly gets aboard the sub and discombobulates the engine. It'll be a cinch.
Wait a minute. You left out one small detail.
What's that?
Just what are you going to do?
Who, me? I'm gonna stay here and hide. What else? Help! Let go! There's got to be a law against this!
All clear. Come on.
I hate to admit it, but my bragging brother was right. This is a cinch.
Yeah. I guess they don't believe in guards.
Yikes! Then what's that coming our way?
Zapping zappers. That's some kind of a laser sentry.
Let's split before it splits us.
Well, what have we here? The laser sentry has discovered intruders. But no matter, for soon it will eliminate them.
That crazy contraption is gaining on us.
Quick, into the emergency hospital up ahead.
Doctor, we have a patient.
It looks like a sick laser sentry.
And he doesn't look well either.
Very interesting. Its toggle switch has toggleitis. Prepare for a toggolectomy. Hammer.
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 Nail file.
Nail file.
Nail. File.
Look at that Josie. She gets to be Alan's nurse, and I get stuck watching the door.
is, Valerie, how long does it take to discombobulate a sub-engine?
Keep cool, Alexander. I'm going as fast as I can.
There seems to be something wrong with the laser sentry. I had better find out what it is.
How are we doing, Doctor?
I'm doing fine, but I'm not so sure about the patient.
That does it. It's time Alan had a new nurse. Namely, me. Sebastian, take the air hose from that helium tank and blow up Josie like a balloon. Yeah. Josie will float up and out of the picture, and I'll move in.
What's going on?
Josie's turned into a blimp.
Alexandra, I'll bet you had something to do with this.
Why, Josie, how could you say such a thing?
What's going on in here? What are you doing with my laser sentry?
Would you believe we're tuning it up?
And would you believe I'm gonna pop?
It's those meddlers. Gods, capture them!
Oh,
no, you don't.
Run for it!
Stop them!
This'll fix them good. Now, here's what I want you to do. Plug the blue wire in socket A, the red wire in socket B, and the green wire in socket C.
Gotcha. Now, is it red in C, green in A, and blue and white, and B in D? Oh, I'm so nervous I'm all mixed up. Maybe I just better plug them all in.
Watch out for the road runner. Watch out, or he'll run you right down. Watch out for the road runner, fastest boy in town. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Hey girl, take my advice. I shouldn't have to tell you twice. He's a snake, he's a snake, he's a cheater and a fan. It's just not worth the price. You got to pay for the road runner. Watch out, or he'll run you right down. Watch out for the road runner, fastest boy in town. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Hey girl, you can't win. That ain't the kind of love you wanna be in. He'll take you by surprise and watch you falling for his eyes. He's on the road again. Watch out for the road runner. Watch out, or he'll run you right down. Watch out for the road runner, fastest boy in town. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Can't believe the word he'll say. Love you, then he'll run away. I'm the one who ought to know. 'Cause I love him so, I love that road runner. Watch out, yeah, road runner. You run you right down. Road runner, watch out, yeah, road runner. You run you right down. Road runner, watch out, watch out, road runner. You run you right down. Road runner, watch out, hey, yeah, road runner. You run you right down. Road runner, watch out, watch out, road runner. You run you right down.
Hey, look! Alexandra's netted Captain Nemo.
And netted herself as well.
The Coast Guard can't thank you kids enough for putting an end to Nemo and his gang.
It was our pleasure.
Ah, foiled by a bunch of pussycats.
Hey, isn't this great? The Coast Guard is going to give us a ride to Pago Pago.
Well, for laughing at me, I'm not going anywhere on the same ship with you toads.
Well, sis, as usual, you get your way.
Me and my big mouth.